Hi, everyone. Kelly Day here, coming to you from my studio office. And I've been hearing a few women say lately that they are not sure they have anything really creative in them. So that's what we're going to talk about today. If you're afraid you have nothing to say with your art or nothing worth sharing, I've had a few creative women say to me lately they're afraid they don't have anything to say in their art, that they might not have anything truly awesome inside of them to paint and to share with the world. Can that be true? Can you possibly have an empty well? So I've been noticing this theme lately, and I just wanted to jump in and talk to you about this because a lot of times women who've had successful careers and families, and they've been focused on all of that, and now they have more time in their life. Maybe they're retired or their kids have gone off to college. They can be very disconnected with their own creativity. And basically, that happens just because they're out of touch. It's like if you're an athlete and you don't train for a really long time, your muscles atrophy. Some of them, what happens is they take classes to try to get reconnected with their art, or they'll take workshops. But the problem is that that just teaches you technique. It doesn't teach you how to really create with your own ideas. And so a lot of times these women, after doing a lot of this, will kind of hit a wall or feel very stuck because they're still not able to get ideas going that they love, if any ideas at all, when they're out of class. And what they really want to be able to do is to create paintings with their own ideas. And paintings that they love, right? You want to look at your paintings and be like, wow, this is the most exciting thing ever. Because when you do that, it is the most sizzling, exciting feeling in the world. So what happens is they go to these classes, they get out of the classes, they're not painting, they're not coming up with ideas they love. And if they are, they don't know how to get them onto canvas. And so I've had them telling me, I'm not sure if I really have anything in me that I can say. So let's talk about that here. So if you feel like you're stuck and you're doubting that you have anything truly exciting or unique to share with the world, you're not alone. But, and this is key, if you think about our infinite universe with infinite stars that's surrounded by infinite planets and other universes and an infinite abundance of life and love, there is no way that your creativity could ever be limited. Okay? The real issue is not that they don't have anything inside of them worth sharing. The real issue is that they just don't know how to get it out. That's it. It's like that muscle that is atrophied. So unfortunately, as wonderful as many classes and workshops are, they don't teach you how to pull out that creative inspiration that's in you and connect to your own ideas and how to get those on canvas. They teach you a skill, period. And especially if you've been trained to paint with an assignment and you're used to that, or if you've had a career in a field that has where you have a highly developed analytical mind, like a scientist, an accountant, an engineer, maybe a tech person. So if that's your background, you probably have a really strong analytical mind, and that has served you well up until now. But oftentimes, in those cases, those women, their logical muscle in their brain is very strong, and the creative side is not as developed. Okay, but just like a mother, who's been focused on doing everything for the kids and getting them all set, making sure they're all taken care of, they've lost touch, a lot of them, with what they love. So that's the good news, okay, is that it's not that it's not in you, it's that you don't know how to access it. And the great news is that you can strengthen this muscle. You just have to learn how to connect with your inspiration. 4 things: your inspiration, your heart, which is your love muscle, your soul, which is your light, who you are, your being, all the things that go into making up who you are, and your intuition, and that your intuition is your inner wisdom. Okay, that's what guides you. And start painting from that place. Now, that sounds really hard. I know. Well, how do you do that? I'm just telling you right now that this is possible, and this is what we work on. So instead of painting from your logical mind, do you see the difference? It's a very big difference. Your logical mind, what you're going to learn is how to shade that skull, how to get the horns shaped right, how to get the color right on this plant back here. That's your logical mind thinking. And there is a place for that in art, absolutely. But I teach that it's a dance and that it doesn't start or be led by your logical mind. There's a place where that comes in, which your art has to be led by those 4 things that we just talked about from your infinite creative wisdom. Okay? And when you learn to paint from that place and how to get inspired and connect with what you love and your inspiration, then you will discover what you have to say. How to paint from that place is how you discover the infinite creativity that you really have inside of you. And how to tap into that, get ideas, and get them on canvas. That's what I teach my students every day. So if that's something you'd like to learn how to do and to start doing now, so you don't have to feel stuck or doubting yourself, then I can help you. You can book a art breakthrough call with me. I offer these free calls to women who are serious about moving their art forward in a big way. But if you want to take your art to the next level and learn these things and advance your art in a big way, then I can help. And you can book a call with me at kellydayart.com/booking. That's Kelly with an IE, dayart.com/booking. And if that's you, I would love to talk with you, and we'll get on the phone for about an hour and talk about where you're stuck, what you need to move your art forward in a very big way. And if I can help you get there, then I will show you what that looks like. And don't get on the phone with me though if you're not committed to your art. Don't get on the phone with me if you're the kind of person who makes excuses or doesn't take responsibility for creating your own life. But if I get so excited talking about this stuff, it's amazing what you can create when you tap into this side of yourself. It's amazing how when you develop your creativity, it affects your whole life, how you look at your flower garden, your trees, the birds, your children, even just the colors in your house, how it elevates your happiness to a completely new level. If you're the kind of person who has everything going on for you, your family's wonderful, your career was wonderful, or your house, but this is the one missing piece is your art, then I can get you reconnected. All right. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you soon. Leave a comment. Let me know if this was inspiring to you. Okay, bye.